record for the biggest views
you
on
guys
a
hold the record. No one broke it. Fake OGs try to break it, but you gotta do some work.
I told these guys.
Work. You gotta do some work.
Can I get an amen? Introverted can't make friends. Pray for better days. Now it's 300K when my day ends. Do you remember last night? Cause I blacked out in that all white dress with a back out. Said be careful with a heart cause it's fragile. Thinking about a past, make a lash out. See with me, it ain't no worries at all. Any problem, I'll be there in one call. If you locked in, you my dog. Finna you hang pictures on my wall.
Hello, what is going on? Up next, Trades Keon here, back with another video. And today, guys, we're going to be looking into the art of RSI Bullish Confirmation. Hold your brakes, fellas. This is when you're in the market, you see the trend changing towards an uptrend, and before you want to get in, before you get all excited and think we're going into bullish territory, we might have to take a step back, look at some RSIs, and have confirmation before making our entry point. So that is what we're going to be looking at today in real live time. And then followed by that, guys, your favorite segment, the project of the day is going to be Playpad, a multi-chain next generation IGO platform. So a whole lot on our schedule today, guys. Let's get straight into it. Fellas, today we're going to be looking at the exact example of Litecoin and Tether US perpetual futures, and we're going to be looking at RSI Bullish Confirmation from your RSIs. And guys, the way this works is we're technically going to be one day trading in the shorter time frames, like 5-minute time frames, and we want the RSI cross to happen on the 5 minutes, and we are waiting for this pullback, right? So we've been waiting for this little pullback after the RS cross right here, and we are waiting for bullish to be confirmed. And what we want to do, guys, before we enter this trade, it's simple. It's just a little bit riskier, and there actually does work in the medium, short, and the long run when you do it right. And when you actually do this, we want to be targeting for 3 to 3.4, 3.3 registered board ratios, and we want to be putting its stop loss below the previously slight above our RSIs, and maybe on our RSS, right, guys? So that EMA RSIs at the same time, if you do not want these, they are the 50 EMA, and right now I'm going to be setting the 200 EMA, and this is what we call a golden cross that I think we have covered in previous videos. And we're doing this in 5-minute time frames, and here's how we would actually trade this one in particular. So if you were to set these orders, this would just play out just like this, and yet we would be successfully winning our trade at this point in time. I mean, like, make this go faster, but yet the idea behind this, guys, is we will not trade, and this is the point where if you're selling your trade, you determine the bigger profit margin, and this is happening right now in real time. And if this one you say, oh well, maybe it's time to get out of this stage just because we're down to our RSA levels, so you think you want to take profits, in which you possibly can, but this may not always be the case, guys. It might be the case to decide to wait before you get out of the trade or stay in a trade, so you'll pretty much see the idea behind it, guys, right? Already that's pretty much the idea. You're looking for RSI bullish confirmation, and with this type of shading is, like we said, it's fairly risky, so we want to do a 20-minute confirmation on this as well. The 20 minutes looking bearish, but if we're still on like above the previous RSIs, which is completely fine, and we're certainly about bouncing off from a support level right here, which did show us that we had some sort of confirmation before taking straight, which makes a straight fairly profitable and essential trade. So in a good way, this is the way to make sure that your RSIs are fully bullish. You are implementing the right trade before you get all excited, before you enter. You want to make sure that the trend is changing and we are actually going into bullish territory. So that's it for that, man. Now for your favorite part, fellas, the project of the day, Playpad, multi-chain next generation IGO platform. Let's get straight into it, fellas. So fellas, as you can see, we are now live and direct on the Playpad website. You heard it here first, guys. You can connect your wallet right above here, connect wallet, and as you guys can see, man, Playpad multi-chain next generation IGO platform. As I said it, we are very, very excited to see what else they are doing in the space, man. And as I also said, man, really heavily involved in the play to earn facet, so you guys can check out all the things they're doing. They're audited by Shield, so that's a huge relief. A lot of projects talking about safety this, safety that. that, but they're not showing the paperwork, man. They're not showing us the audits. So really good that in this situation, man, they do have that audit, and it is audited by PegShield. You guys can see the report right over here, and it's such a unique launchpad. They can find big and quality IGO projects. You can invest with bigger allocation rates with less cost, and it gives the opportunity to invest in massively huge projects like 5IR, Toyoverse, Altava, Mecha Chain, and so on. So you guys could see exactly what is happening. You could submit your IGO right over here. So we're just gonna open a link in a new tab so you guys can check this out. You name your project, say your ticker, the IGO date, idea of the project, all the things that you're setting out to accomplish, a little bit about your team, investors, partners, the whole 9 miles, man, exactly how much is in circulation, etc., etc. So if you are a project, that is a great way for you to actually go and put in details of your project. You guys could launch the app right over here, so see exactly what is happening. So you have the staking facet all throughout, stake PPAD and PP ticket allocation, and this will provide a prize pool and allocation according to the amount of PPAD you deposit. There's a 10% withdrawal fee from that, guys. So exactly just like this, you could check out the allocation model. So from staking your PPADs to get PP tickets, and only stake pool be circulated for ticket allocation, guys. So that is the entire breakdown of this. Each 10K stake PPAD will earn 1 ticket after 5 days. As far as duration, if you stake more than 90 days, you will earn 2 times the ticket. You could check out the multi-chain compatible facet. Playpad basically supports Binance Smart Chain and Avalanche ecosystem. You could check out the tokenomics over here, exactly what's going towards marketing. Again, the private sale right over here, you see the full breakdown. So really like to see this level of detail when it comes to this, man. So big shout out to them. Really like everything they're doing, and they're just gonna continue doing it, man. Big shout out to them. Their tokenomics is great as well, and we're just gonna switch it up for a little bit and tell you a little bit about the PP ticket allocation. So as you guys can see, this is a very unique and advantageous system, guys. It makes the Playpad community become more privileged by holding PPAD tokens. It shows you right over here. It's to create a fair, clear, and stronger allocation distribution and increase the value of holding PPAD, the new PP ticket allocation system. So you guys could check out the whole shabam over here, and I also never missed the airdrop of 1,000 PPAD campaigns now at the Playpad Twitter account right over here. You guys could check all of these things out, from the Twitter to going on to the different points, and check out their strategic partners as well, guys. Some big names in the space, from Dreamboat Capital to Webcoin Capital to Aza Ventures to Alpha Capital, MH Ventures, and the whole 9 miles, man. You see the ecosystem partners here as well, from Binance Smart Chain to Twincy to Gate.io, TrustFi, and the list keeps on going, man. And how does it work? Well, compared to other IGO platforms, guys, Playpad specifically targets games and NFT centered projects, and that is the entire wave right now. You see everybody going towards that, towards games, towards a play to earn, and that's why our channel is really reciprocating all that, guys. If you look at our channel, when the wave is here, that's what we're doing videos on. That's what we want to do for you guys, tell you what's in, what's not in, and etc. And how can you trust Playpad? Well, guys, audited by PegShield. In addition, the team and projects has passed the due diligence process of an official BSC team, and also agreements with our partners like Global B Law Firm, etc. And why should I play Playpad tokens? It allows you to invest in new projects that will be offered in the Playpad ecosystem and earn passive income. And why should I stake? They'll be able to benefit from the reward pools, and also included in the IGO pool from that facet, man. So big shout out to them. You see everything they're doing, the claim that they're going in, seed round, private sale, meme hunter, private sale, whatever it may be, you will have access to this. You'll have access to stake, guys, access to farm, access to different projects, and the list just goes on and on. And if you're there wondering how do you participate, very simple, guys. Just follow these steps, register in KYC. Boom, guys, this is the first step. They have the article right over here for reference. You verify your wallet, you have PP ticket allocation, and you join to IGO. So guys, make sure you follow these steps to make sure you are good and involved. And here you can check out some of the big names that they're working with right now that are launching. Mecha Chain, as I said in the beginning, Toyo, 5IR. These are huge projects that have a lot of anticipation. So very excited to see what they do next, man. And that is all the time we have for today, guys. I told you we're bringing forth a very special project with Playpad, the future of fundraising. You guys saw how many benefits there is. If you're a project or if you're on the other side, you're an investor, you'll still have different ways to benefit. Very excited to see what they do next. All links will be in the description. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, boys, peace.